stoned to the bone, straight from home. We're smoking is a hobby. With you down to laugh, chill, party. Let's talk some shit, man. Keep it real. This is Wasabi, Roddy Wasabi. What the fuck is up? I am chilling right now, and this kind of sucks. So, I was recording this episode. Something fucking happened, and I realized I was talking for nothing. I could have sworn it was still recording, but I have to start over now. It is what it is. Kind of annoyed, but it's alright. And this is what happens when you make a Stoner's podcast. You know, there's gonna be something. There's gonna be a little something that messes up. That's alright. But okay, so let's get on it. This is definitely still gonna be an introduction. So this will be part 2. I'm thinking of making this 20 minutes long. I think that'll probably be a good amount of time. Yeah, not too long, not too short. That's cool. Alright, so let's get this shit started. So, yeah, the reason why the way I am, the way I speak, and how I am as a person, like just me general, as a whole human being, I grew up on Seth Rogen movies. I fucking love those movies. Those super bad Pineapple Express, The Night Before. I love Jim Carrey. The Mask. Liar, Liar. There's a whole bunch. Oh, shit. I can't think of other Jim Carrey movies, but those are the movies off the road. Oh, yeah. Wait, I think I did say Big Daddy. Mr. Deeds. The Waterboy. Yeah, all that shit. I love Adam Sandler's movies. Yeah, Jim Carrey. I already said Jim Carrey. And, what is it? Oh, I love Kevin Smith's movies. Fucking Clerks, Jay and Silent Bob. That should also tell you me as a person. He's not the best director, but he's a fun director. And if I could be a part of those movies, like, that would be a dream. I would love to be I would love to be a fucking character in a Kevin Smith movie. Like, if there was, like, another Jay and Silent Bob movie, and I would totally love to be in it. I want to be Jay's son. Or Silent Bob's son. Like, one of them. It would be fucking funny. This is me, Roddy Wasabi. I am the real life stoner character. I love Scary Movie. Yeah, Scary Movie 1, 2, 3. Those spoof parody movies. Yeah, those were the shit. I love those movies. And there's too many movies I like. And then I like a little horror movies. I like scary movies, but none of the movies now, because all they just got is just a fucking stupid ass story and just CGI doing all the work to try to scare you. And those are right at first, but now it's like, fuck this shit. When it comes to a scary movie, that shit has to be a nice, good fucking story and like a real organic feel where it's genuine scary. Like Nightmare on Elm Street, Friday the 13th, Halloween, Child's Play. Like, those movies were... those movies actually had work in it to put a scare. And they did a good job. Pet Cemetery, you know? But none of that shit now, that shit don't do shit. That's just me. Alright, let me stay in tune. I'll take a little hit from the gravity bomb. I did get high earlier before the podcast. And yeah, I did 2 dab pens, you know, those weed pens. Yeah, I smoke everything. To be honest, like, if anyone's curious, my favorite way of smoking weed, I smoke them all. Like, even gummies too, edibles, you know, I do them all. But I guess my go-tos is a bong or a gravity bong. Why? Because it preserves, you know, pack a nice fucking fat bowl and then you'll be good, you know, couple hits, you'll be good, feeling good. And a blunt. Oh, can't go wrong with the blunt. Hold on. Give me 1 second. Just took a gravity bong hit. Staying in tune. Staying in tune is important. Gotta be high. What the fuck was I talking about? See, what the hell? I don't know how I'm gonna do this. Trying to make a stoner's podcast if there's a couple moments where I forget what the fuck I'm saying. See, this is why soon I'm going to be doing this podcast not alone, but other people, guests or whatever, whoever I can find. I know a couple people that will probably be down for it. So I'm going to see what happens. But yeah, if there's more people on here, it'll be easier for me to stay a little more 10 times more in tune than I already am, even though I don't sound like it. But yeah, so all those movies I fucking love. I grew up on all those comedies. Seth Rogen, Judd Apatow, Jim Carrey, Adam Sandler, Chris Farley, Martin Lawrence. His shit was pretty funny. There was one fucking movie I loved. I always remembered it. Used to come on TV a couple times when I was younger. I rewatched it not too long ago, and it's fucking funny as fuck. It's called The Black Knight, and Martin Lawrence's character just shows up like in the medieval times era, and it's fucking hilarious of the way he's reacting to everything because it's how, and he sees this one guy doing some shit by the fire pit. And he's just like, damn, you fucking stink. Like, he's just like, here's $2. Go get yourself some shit. Go get yourself some girls. Get yourself cleaned. The guy didn't even know what the fuck money was. He just threw it in the fucking pit to make the fire go big. That shit was funny. Black Knight, I recommend that for everyone to watch. It's funny as fuck. Martin Lawrence, that's my guy, bro. He's fucking funny. Yeah, I did say Chris Farley, Tommy Boy. Fucking love that movie. Fucking grew up watching that movie. Yeah, these are all the movies that like make me whole as like a person. All these movies make me who I am. And yeah, partially that and life experiences, you know. And the reason why I'm very chill. I'm a very neutral kind of guy, and there comes a point where you kind of have to realize, like, you know, there's different moments in life or whatever. You got to realize, like, you got to understand the people who you're talking to sometimes, you know, so you can get the idea where they're coming from and you don't offend them or whatever. Like, I do that very fucking good. I know what to say and what not to say. I can approach any motherfucker and people fuck with me. Because, one, I don't say much. I don't really say a lot unless it's in the moment and I'm getting a vibe and I'm like, okay, this is appropriate to talk some shit and be like, yo, this is who I am. I'm fucking stoned out. It is what it is. This is me. What's good? And people, they like it. They fuck with it. I don't think there's one person that would be like, yo, this guy fucking Roddy. Nah, I don't like him. He's a dickhead. Nah. Everyone has some pretty good things to say about me as a person. I am a pretty good person. Why? Because I'm always high. What person people that do smoke weed, I don't think anyone has a problem with these people. And it's always usually alcoholics and drug addicts. It's kind of funny if you think about it. Like, because it's really fucking serious. Um, yeah, all that stuff. I'll probably talk about like maybe experimenting, drug use or whatever, that type of topic. I'll probably get in on that like in another episode, maybe. I don't think this is it right now. This ain't it right now, Chief. Yeah. So this is me, Roddy Wasabi. Yeah, and all the movies I mentioned or whatever that I grew up on, all those fucking comedies, oh my gosh, they're so fucking great. Like, they make me as a like, I know I said that before, but they really do. I got a fucking collection of all this shit. I got some VHSs and DVDs. I know it sounds fucking ridiculous talking like that in the year 2024. You just hit 2024, man, and I'm talking like it's 2004. Shit's getting deep, bro. Like, and I guess it's just because I'm nostalgic. That's the type of guy I'm a nostalgic guy. I think I said that before in the other episode, the introduction, part 1. I think I did say something like this. I'm not too sure. I don't know. But all I do know is that I like to keep my shit. I don't like Netflix. I don't like any of that streaming shit. Why? Because you don't have those movies in your possession. And that's just how I am. I'm probably talking like I'm old school, like an old guy or whatever. But I'm just keeping it real. You're trying to find that fucking one movie, that one show, and you're jumping to Netflix, Paramount, Hulu, and all that shit, and you just can't seem to find it. Then you just wind up finding out some free streaming site where you can pull up everything, and then you watch it from there. And then the quality is probably not that good. Or the sound is fucking up. Or the site is just not working. Some of them do. I use one of those sites. I'm not going to promote any of those sites, but I do. I'm just going to keep it real. I'm not going to lie. I'm just saying. But personally, I'd rather just stick it to the old school, man. Fucking VHS, DVD, you got it right there. You don't gotta fucking jump to any fucking service just to find anything. You got it right there. Makes life 10 times fucking easier. 10 times easier. It will help you out a lot. So if you're 2024, let's make this shit a comeback, because all that shit, all that Netflix and all those services, they're doing too much. Y'all doing too much. And some of the shows and movies, my girlfriend watches Netflix. She tries to show me some of the shit. I'm not gonna lie. All the content just sucks ass. It really fucking does. Really disappointing. Some of them are just too serious, and the humor is just not right. All of it's fucking terrible. The movies I loved were all 2000s and everything before, basically. Right after the 2000s. Well, there were a couple of good ones. We had the 21 Jump Street movies with Jonah Hill and Channing Tatum. That's fucking funny as fuck. There were some pretty good fucking movies, but the humor started dying because people were getting sensitive. Because people suck dick, but they don't want people to point it out. I don't want to get in on that, but I'm just going to keep it real, man. Like, all that LGBTQ shit, like, all y'all shit is what made these movies die out. All the humor comedy movies that I grow up with. This is the reason why comedy is dying out, is because you guys are taking shit so offensive. You guys are way too sensitive, and I'm not bashing. The whole concept is grow the fuck up and just let it fucking be, alright? People make jokes out of everyone. This is humor. You gotta make jokes to laugh and to be alive. I'm okay with people laughing at me. I'm okay with people laughing at Jews or whatever or anything. Anything for a laugh. Nothing is meant to be fucking serious. Comedy should always just be purely for fun and laughter. And if you're taken to offense and sensitive to a point that we can't make humor, people can't make comedy movies, what the fuck are we gonna do? Seriously, it's sad. It's terrible. And I will not let the fucking comedy die of all these sensitive LGBTQ people. I'm just keeping it real. All those movies I loved, yeah, they did have some fucked up shit in there. But that's humor. Superbad, Pineapple Express, like, they had jokes in there that people didn't like, I guess. And that's why we're at now. But it is what it is. I'm alright. It's okay. This is Roddy Wasabi. This is me as a person. You're getting to know me. This is introduction part 2. Part 2 of getting to know me. How is this? Like, how are you guys feeling this? Like, are you guys fucking with me? Probably not. Probably. I don't know. Yes, no, I don't know. But it's all cool in the pool, man. Let me stay tuned. Let me take a hit from the bomb. And let me tell you a little bit more. Well, we got 16 minutes in. Going on 17. Got a little bit of time. Yeah, so let me light up. Give me 1 second. I should add, like, every time, like, I take a moment to smoke, I think I should have, like, some, like, background music. You know, like the chill, elevator waiting type of music. Just smoking and waiting to proceed. That would be interesting. That would be pretty fucking cool. Give me 1 second. This is nice. Yeah. Coughing sucks. But it is what it is. I'm good. I'm good. I'm not dying, but I'm good. That shit was funny. I said that in the other episode. The one before this. And there'll be more coming after this. One more. Second. Third. I'm going in, bro. I don't fucking care. I am a fucking character and I need to put my face out there somehow. I just need to get a camera. I need to get my setup so that way people can see what is up. So far, you guys are just hearing. This should be good enough for the moment. But definitely, I'm going to get some shit. I'm going to get equipment. I'm not going to get too much, but I'm going to get equipment. So, yeah, this is me, Roddy Wasabi, the Stoners Podcast. This is the podcast to listen to when you are baked, when you are just trying to either just get a laugh, or just chill, just vibe, just listen to some shit, and just be chill and vibe. Ain't nothing wrong with that, So, this is my shit. This is my shit, and I hope you guys are feeling it. Let me see. Yeah, we're coming to an end. So, I guess it's time to wrap this up. Yeah, so I hope you guys have a fucking great fucking day. I know I am. Always stay fucking healthy the best you can. It sucks for me. I try to be healthy. I try to take care of myself, but man, being an adult sucks. Being an adult sucks, and taking care of your shit sucks, which is why I'll never have kids. Oh yeah, that's another thing. If you guys ever want kids, realize you gotta take care of yourself first. Alright, that's all I got. Peace out.